Nivedita, welcome to eSchool and Learn. Today we will discuss an essay. Today's topic is tourist spots of Orissa and students and important places of Orissa. So the main points are introduction, art, architecture, sculpture, painting, temples of Orissa, Puri, Konark, Bhubaneswar, Buddhist monument, conclusion. So let's start. Since the very dawn of history, Orissa has presented a cultural panorama. The present state of Orissa encompasses parts of the ancient regions of Orda, Utkal, Kalinga and Kosala. The land can boast of a glorious history rich with epoch-making events, political and cultural achievements, maritime trade with the countries of South and Southeast Asia, landmarks in architecture, art and literature patronized mainly by entitled monarchs. In the pre-Christian centuries, the Oriya people had already developed an excellence in the field of art, literature, sculpture and architecture, which resulted in the fame of Orissa extending beyond the Indian subcontinent. From the times of the famous cave architecture of Ashok Dhauli and Kharval's Khandagiri Udayagiri to the times of Narasimhadev's Konark, the people of Orissa manifested a remarkable genius as a race of born artists and builders. To the priceless heritage of India, Orissa's contributions are most valuable as far as art, sculpture and architecture are concerned. The finest specimen of Hindu architecture stands in Konark, which attracts millions from India and abroad. Like her architecture and sculpture, Orissa has her own rich tradition of painting. The prehistoric rock shelters of western Orissa proof paintings are more ancient as compared to the sculptural and architectural art. The huge rock paintings on the caves in the dense forest of Sundargarh, Sambalpur and Kalahandi districts speaks highly of the talents of the then artist. The colors used were hematite or oxides of iron, copper or lime. This tradition is sustained today in the form of mural paintings done by tribals. The Saura paintings still retain the freshness and vigor of rock paintings. Orissa, the land of temples, occupies a unique place in the realm of art and architecture. The magnificent temples of Orissa and their age-old tradition remains one of the rich cultural heritage of the state. It is a monument to the inherent aesthetic legacy of the people. An unbroken tradition of artistic development can be seen from the 7th century Parsurameswar temple of Bhubaneswar to the much later Sun temple of Konark. The Jagannath Dham is one of the 4 sacred dhams of India. Unless students see these places, their outlook cannot be broad. Lord Jagannath, symbol of integrity and brotherhood. If the world, Bhavasagar or sea of life, were a pond and India a lotus in it, then the filament of the lotus would be the holy Nilachal. That is Sri Kshetra Puri, where Jagannath, the Lord of the universe, stands with his elder brother Balabhadra and younger sister Subhadra in a peculiar iconography of wooden sculpture. Lord Jagannath propagates the glory of Vishnu, the greatest Hindu god in the world, with the message that the entire world is within him and he is within all. Puri is the hallowed seat of the Hindu religious deities Lord Jagannath, Subhadra and Balabhadra. It is one of the most sacred places of Hindu pilgrimage. It consists of 4 chambers, Biman, Jagmohan, Natamandir and Bhogamandap. The temple has 4 colossal gates and two large compound walls. The temple was built in 12th century by the Ganga king Chudagangadev. Students read this in history. The Jagannath temple stands on a raised platform popularly known as Nila Saila. The Viman rises to a height of 188 inches from the ground level. Of the myriads of sculptural fans, attention is drawn to the ponds of Bhoga Mandap and Nata Mandap, such as rowing of boat with the goddess inside Ganga and Yamuna with their Ayodhas, and in the recent exposed surface of the Jagmohan and Biman, the 24 avatars of Vishnu, Krishna Leela, skins, etc. The Lakshmi temple with the three chambers contemporary of the main temple, the Nrsimha temple, the temple of Bimala and other temples and signs give a panoramic picture of the Hindu world. Sun temple at Konark. The same temple of Konark, known as the Black Pagoda, is the largest achievement of the Kalinga school of architecture. It was built by Narasimhadev in about 1255 AD. Students read this under Orissa history. This crowning piece of Orissa architecture and sculpture is a poetry in stone. In Orissa, every single part of a temple comes alive with tradition, history and social relevance, said Rabindranath Tagore on the Konark Sun temple. Here the language of man is defeated by the language of stone. Khiching temple at Mayurbhanj. Kichakeswari is the presiding deity of Khiching temple, entirely built of claret slabs. Close by a plethora of temples, some abandoned while some others still living, which bear testimony to the master masons of Kalinga style. The museum at Khiching possesses rare and historically valuable specimens of art and sculpture. Students should get knowledge about these historical places. Lalitagiri, Ratnagiri and Udayagiri. Orissa, with her numerous Buddhist monuments, stands the foremost among the states of eastern India. Some of these monuments preserve some most precious gems of Buddhist art, which vie with the best works created anywhere in India. The three jewels among the ancient centers of Buddhism in Orissa are Lalitagiri in Kendrapada district and Udayagiri and Ratnagiri in Jajpur district. For all lovers of art, these centers have strong claim to their attention like other Buddhist monuments of India such as Bodh Gaya, Nalanda and Sarnath. Lalitagiri, the charming hill, is a place of natural beauty which provided an ideal ambience for the Buddhists. The ancient Buddhist architecture of the Lalitagiri hills has been reduced to extensive mounds, and the limited excavations have revealed the remains of exquisite stupas. Beautiful figures found anywhere in India, and particularly those from Lalitagiri, are the loveliest of them. A colossal image of Buddha carved out of the rocks is an outstanding specimen of the Lalitagiri sculpture. The Buddhist place at Udayagiri beyond the Virupa river sprang off in a semicircular plain is set against the picturesque hills. A large rocket-stripped well and a brick stupa with fine images of Buddha are found here. A large image of Buddha in a quadrangular mound indicates the existence of a vihar or monastery. With recent archaeological excavations, the monuments and images are slowly emerging out of the darkness of the past and enabling us to visualize the glory that once was Udayagiri. The Ratnagiri Mahavir Lake Puspagiri Vihar was known throughout the Buddhist world as a great center of learning and travel to Nalanda. The monuments located on the summit of low hill are stupas of various descriptions, viharas and sculptures, the finest specimens of Buddhist art in India. Excursions to such places should be organized for the students of both rural and urban area of Orissa to give full picture. Rajarani Temple. The Rajarani Temple in an essay in grace and voice and is particularly interesting in that it has no presiding deity. The name of the temple is supposed to be derived from the red gold sandstone used. The deal is intricately carved with figurines in various stages of daily chores. Lingaraj Temple. The Lingaraj Temple, 11th century, dominates the skyline of Bhubaneswar from as far away as 15 km and exhibits architectural skill of the Orissan temple at its best. This temple was constructed in 11th century at the site of an old 7th century shrine dedicated to Lord Shiva. Linga here is unique in that it is a Harihar Linga, half Shiva and half Vishnu. Orissa is the epitome of Indian natural resources, said Mahatma Gandhi. Orissa is a place of the joyous and wonderful, was drawn by its diverse, splendid and treasure trove for all types of visitors. From Nandankanan to Similpal, from Koraput to Fulbani and Mayurbhanj, one cannot describe in words the nature's beauty and bounty. Students should see through excursion or field trip or picture such places like Chilika, Atri, Taptapani, Gupteshwar, Lavgada, Dhauli, etc. So please like and share this video, and if you are new for this channel, please subscribe this channel for more updates. Thanks for watching.